Okay guys, now we've got multiple choice questions where out of 5 options you have to choose 2 options. And these type of questions usually attack you in section 2 or section 3. Okay, mainly section 2 but sometimes section 3 as well. Now we've got here in section 2, choose 2 letters A to E. Out of 5 letters you have to choose 2 letters. And you know they will talk about all 5 options. About 3 options, they will speak negatively. You just have to avoid those. And the remaining options which are spoken positively, they will be the answer. The first thing is you need to read the question. Which 2 things does the speaker say about the attraction called musical favorites? 2 things speaker says about musical favorites. Now 5 things are mentioned. Out of 5 things, he says 2 things. Okay, so it means the other 3 things, they will speak about them negatively. Let's see. A, you pay extra for drinks. You pay extra. What is the opposite of that? Drinks are included. So if in the audio he says drinks are included, this is not the right answer. Is that clear? Right? Next, B, you must book it in advance. If they say you need advance booking or reserve in advance, then this is the answer. And if he says you can walk in any time, we've got plenty of room available, or there is no need to book in advance, then this is not the answer. You understand that? They will speak negatively or oppositely. C, you get a reduction if you buy 2 tickets. If they say if you buy 2 tickets, we will give you 20% discount. Then this is the answer. And if they say, well, the price is same whether you buy 1 ticket or 10 tickets. So then this is not the right answer. Are you getting my point? Yeah. They will speak about these options negatively, negative options. You have to cross them. You are holding a pencil. You listen to an option about tickets and then you realize this is not the right answer. Just put a cross. Sometimes crossing 3 wrong options will give you 2 right answers. Right? Odd one out. Let's go on. You can meet the performers. If they say like performers will come down the stage and you can make selfies with them and all that, it means performers, you can meet them, right? And if they say, well, I'm sorry, performers will not be available for any picture or anything like that, then this is not the answer, okay? And one more thing I tell you later. Option E, you can take part in the show. For example, you say, well, in this show, we will invite you to participate. Or all the audience will participate. Or you know, sometimes a dance competition says, "Sare nacho." Okay, "Sare mere saath milke gao." So milke gao or "Sare nacho," that is, you can participate. Yeah, nothing else like that. Okay, now another thing. They will not speak about these 5 options in order. That's where the real trouble comes. If they speak about them in order, option A, no. Then option B, something like that. You can do it easily. Now you understand how complicated they have made this test. If it is only checking your English, they should be in order. First you listen A, then B, then C, then D and all that. But it's not like that, okay? Because they want your money. Okay? So, they will speak about all these options in any order. The first thing is you should be on the option which is being discussed. Now I tell you how to be on the option. If they say anything about tickets, where will you come? C. If they say anything about drinks, if they say anything about participation in the show, E. If they say anything about booking in advance reservation, exactly. So like this, you will just see where they are, and don't forget to cross the wrong options. Sometimes you cross 3 wrong options and at the end you don't know what's the right one. The ones which are left, they can be the right options. Now I play the audio and this time you will tell me the answer of both questions together, 17 and 18.
So, there's plenty to do in the daytime, but what about nightlife? Well, the number 1 attraction's called musical favorites. Guests enjoy a 3-course meal and unlimited free drinks and watch a fantastic show, starting with musicals set in Paris, and then crossing the Atlantic to Las Vegas, and finally Copacabana. At the end, the cast members come down from the stage, still in their stunning costumes, and you'll have a chance to chat with them. It's hugely popular, so let me know now if you're interested because it's no good leaving it until the last minute. It's on Friday night. Tickets are just €50 each, but for an extra €10 you can have a table right by the stage.
See that? Yeah, extra 10 euros you can have a table right by the space. Discount नहीं दे रहे, 10 और मांग रहे हैं. Okay, so it's not actually option C. You understand that? Now what are the right options? B and D. B for boy and D for doctor. I'll play it again. Just listen to it once again.
So, there's plenty to do in the daytime, but what about nightlife? Well, the number one attraction's called musical favourites. Guests enjoy a 3-course meal and unlimited free drinks, and watch a fantastic show, starting with musicals set in Paris, and then crossing the Atlantic to Las Vegas, and finally Copacabana. At the end, the cast members come down from the stage, still in their stunning costumes, and you'll have a chance to chat with them. It's hugely popular, so let me know now if you're interested because it's no good leaving it until the last minute. It's on Friday night. Tickets are just €50 each, but for an extra €10 you can have a table right by the stage.
Okay, so they did not discuss last part. You can take part in the show. Number one, they talked about unlimited drinks. So pay extra for drinks? No. Drinks are already there, unlimited. Number two, they discussed option D. You can meet the performers. The crew or whatever the word they used will come down the stage and all that. Number three, they talked about you must book in advance. They said don't leave it to last minute and all that. And number four, you get a reduction. No, they said if you want your seats closer to the stage, then you pay 10 euros extra. Okay, now questions 19 and 20. Which two things does the speaker say about castle feast? Now castle feast is something we don't know, but from feast we understand you are going to eat in the castle. There will be a castle and you're going to eat there. Castle feast. Option A, visitors can dance after the meal. Ke roti hazam kar lo. Visitors can dance after the meal. If they say anything like that, visitors can dance. If they say there will be a beautiful dance performance after the meal and we have invited a popular dancer, visitors cannot dance, this will not be the answer. But if they say all the people will join in a big dance, then it is the right answer, right? Okay, so you know, so the song Aja Nach Le, so it's going to be there and then everybody will dance. B, there is a choice of food. Okay, now if they say choice of food, like there will be a variety of food you can choose from, this is fine. And if they say we will only serve you the sandwiches, only sandwiches means no choice of food. Yeah, ki pakka dal. Yeah, yeah, exactly. So just one thing, right? And if they say anything like chicken only or anything like that, one dish, exactly, they can use that. Yeah, one dish menu. Option C, visitors wear historical costumes. Now, if visitors will wear historical clothes, then this is right. If crew members will be wearing historical clothes, then this is not right. Right? So, I mean, the chances are less the visitors will wear historical clothes. लेके कहाँ से आएंगे? हाँ, सैर करने जा रहे हैं, कपड़े भी खरीद के जाएंगे. Something like that you need to think, yeah? Not like a fancy dress show. Option D, knives and forks are not used. Now for knives and forks are not used, it means hattana khana. Yeah, you got to eat it with your hands. So knives and forks are not used. We'll say traditionally people of that time used to eat with their hands. So to see vi hattana khaoge, so that you could recall and all that. Option E, entertainment includes horse races. Now focus the word horse races. They will use the word horse, right? Yeah, sorry. No, the thing is entertainment includes horse races. If there is any activity with horse, not races, then this is not the right answer. Right? You just need to see if there are the horse races. If they only say horse riding and they don't use any word races. If they only say horse dance, Okay, so it's not going to be the answer exactly. Now let's see, I'm going to play the audio, listen to them all. Number 1, catch the option. Number 2, decide, tick or cross. Then move on to the next option. Now both questions together.
If you'd like to go back in time, there's the castle feast on Saturday evening. It's held in a 12th century castle, and you eat in the great courtyard, with ladies in long gowns serving your food. You're given a whole chicken each, which you eat in the medieval way, using your hands instead of cutlery. And you're entertained by competitions where the horseback riders attempt to knock one another off their horses. Then you can watch the dancers in the ballroom and join in as well if you want.
A and D for doctor. A for apple, visitors can dance. So dance in the ballroom and you can join if you want. That is A. B, there is a choice of food. What are they serving? Chicken only. Yeah, sirf dal or something like that. Option C, visitors wear historical costumes. They said the ladies who are serving, they are wearing historical costumes, not the visitors. I'll play this again, by the way. Right? After that, option D, knives and forks are not used. Yeah, they said you will eat with your hands. Exactly. Your hands instead of cutlery. For knives and forks, they use the word cutlery. Spoons, knives, forks, we use the word cutlery for that. And option E, entertainment includes horse races. No, there would be a competition where the riders have to knock down each other. Knock down means घोड़े से उसको नीचे गिराना, right? So knock off their horses and all that. Now listen. In the audio with C, write 1. C के साथ 1 लिखें. C1, B2, D for doctor 3, E for elephant 4, and A for apple 5. This is the order in which they are going to speak. Now I play the audio. When the audio starts, you come to option C. फिर C से move करके you can go on to B, then you can come to D, E, and then finally A.
If you'd like to go back in time, there's the castle feast on Saturday evening. It's held in a 12th century castle, and you eat in the great courtyard, with ladies in long gowns serving your food. You're given a whole chicken each, which you eat in the medieval way, using your hands instead of cutlery. And you're entertained by competitions where the horseback riders attempt to knock one another off their horses. Then you can watch the dancers in the ballroom and join in as well if you want.
All clear? Okay, it's good. Yeah.